Everyone, we are less than 24 hours out. We're getting our moving truck tomorrow, and tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. And then we have moving help coming between 9 and 10. So we're super excited. Everything is boxed up and we're packed up as well as we can be. I'm sitting in the line right now waiting to pick up Jacob from school, his last day of school in Arizona, and we are really stoked. So our route that we're taking is the I-10, or the 10 as we say. And we're going to take it straight across. We're coming from Tempe, Arizona. Our first stop is Las Cruces, New Mexico. Second stop, that's about a 5-hour drive from here. Our second stop will be San Antonio. That's about an 8-hour drive from Las Cruces. And then from San Antonio, we go to Houston, Baytown area, which is only a 3-hour drive. We actually were going to stop in New Orleans, but Hurricane Ida threw those plans out the window. The hotel we had booked is actually closed right now for repairs. So we're going to try to avoid Louisiana, fill up gas and everything beforehand, and avoid stopping there. I know that they're having some issues right now with gas shortages, and I don't want to take anything away from any of the locals living there. So we will do that, and then so that'll be a really short and nice day for us. And after that, we go on to Destin, Florida. And I've always wanted to go there, so we're going to spend 2 days actually right on the beach there. Kind of our celebration moving to Florida mini vacay. And after that, we go on to, that is going to be an 8.5-hour drive, by the way. That is going to be a very long drive from Texas to Destin. But we get 2 days of relaxation, or a day and a half, if you look at it that way. And then we are actually DVC members, so Disney Vacation Club. So we have Old Key West booked for 2 nights on our arrival. Even though our apartment will be ready on the 13th, we decided to give ourselves a little pat on the back. And why not? If you're moving to Disney and going to work for Disney, why not get a hotel at Disney to start? And by the time we roll in, I'm not sure if the leasing office will be open to give us our keys or not. Hopefully, since we're staying in Destin, it's about a 5-hour drive from there, or 5.5 hour. And we can drop off the rental truck and go enjoy a little bit of fun. And I have onboarding with Disney, where they do your background check and fingerprints on the 14th. So the next morning, I will be there at 9 a.m. and do that. And then Renee is actually flying back to Arizona. Unfortunately, she hasn't been transferred out to Orlando yet. We are hoping for that pretty soon. And until then, she will stay at her hotel here. Just help them out as much as she can, and flying back and forth with us. It's going to be challenging to find childcare. They used to have a Disney YMCA basically on property that stayed open till 11 o'clock at night. They only stay open till 6 now. So nighttime childcare might be challenging, but we've got a couple babysitters lined up, I think, and some help on the way, for that. Hopefully I can arrange the hours. Disney wants you to do, you can pick the days, but you can't pick the hours. So I also have Traditions, which is Disney's welcoming day, a week after I do onboarding, after they get back all the background info. And that is basically your intro to Disney. So I'm very excited for that, and to find out what role, I know my role, but to find out what location I'll be at, what park location and what attraction I'll be at. So it's going to be exciting. Why are we going to Florida?
Because,
Did I get a job with Mickey?
Yep, Money gets a job with Mickey Mouse.
Yep, Mickey Mouse is going to be Mommy's boss. What do you think about that?
That's awesome.
Are you super excited? Maybe a little nervous? What are you?
I'm going to the big school.
You're going to go to the big school.
Of it.
So here we are packing up everything in boxes. The movers came, unloaded or loaded everything into the moving van. We only got a 16-foot truck, and we filled up a little bit more after this. So there's our little caravan out and ready to go, and we're hitting the road. I'm not gonna lie, I planned to vlog along the way, but it was just an exhausting trip. And what you really want to see is the arrival. Buddy, we've got 74 miles left. How do you feel?
Great, so great. But cool.
Are you super excited?
Yeah, and I got my shirt with the tank top on. I got this.
Yep.
I got mine.
And what did you say is gonna happen? You're gonna explode?
Yeah, I'm gonna explode my body.
You're gonna explode your body?
Yeah.
That's how excited you are?
Yeah.
And we are here. We were staying at Old Key West. We went out to dinner that night and got our moving to Orlando and Magic Maker pins. And the next day was my casting call over at the casting building. Basically, it's onboarding paperwork. And then we went over to the Poly to go have lunch because we can do that now. I mean, it's just amazing. Like, we got to walk through the lobby. It's up to the guards' discretion, by the way. Some busier times they may not let you in, but we had those Thai coconut meatballs. If you haven't had those things, oh my goodness, they're good. And the noodles with shrimp, absolutely fantastic. While we were eating our lunch, our son wasn't hungry. He decided to go play some games with the recreation guide over there. And then the next day, we went and got our annual passes. And what better to start off a trip than to go to Magic Kingdom? It was surreal seeing the castle, knowing, wow, I live, a couple miles away from this. And these 50th anniversary statues are so cool. I love the Stitch one. I got some great pictures. So there's 50 of those spread throughout the parks. Even the popcorn bucket looks cool for the 50th.
And they all live happily ever after. Each of us has a dream, a heart's desire. It calls to us. And when we're brave enough to listen and bold enough to pursue, that dream will lead us on a journey to discover who we're meant to be. All we have to do is look inside our hearts and unlock the magic within. Ready to begin, let the wonder take hold. Feel it draw you in, watch the moment unfold. Sparking down limits to follow, setting out for a new tomorrow. Every step we take brings a new hope, a new day. Every choice we make helps us find our own way. Every wish that put into motion, diving in with our hearts wide open. To unlocking your own magic. Now go, let your dreams guide you. Reach out and find your happily ever after.
There she is. There she
The
is.
battles, the story, the losses and all the glory. We're changed by the way we live every day. Just look up and reach to the sky. We all have the courage to fly.
My goodness, I'm going to miss that show. Happily Ever After is just amazing. They got some big shoes to fill with that one. Our next trip was over to Epcot to go have some fun, ride some rides, see more golden statues. There's Figment, do some food and wine stuff. We tasted a couple different mac and cheeses. I was in a mac and cheese mood. This is the cowboy mac and cheese. Got a little spice to it. I'm excited Disney's not running away from the spice lately. And this is the truffle mac and cheese. And look at those big pieces of truffle in there. They were both excellent. Hi, Mickey. This was our first time seeing Mickey as being Florida residents. Fast forward a little bit and it was My Traditions Day. Yay! Disney University. So guys, sorry, but I can only show you most of the pictures are going to be and videos are going to be outside. It was so much fun. Guess what's in that big box? My ears! And I got my 50th name tag and my regular name tag. I know where I'm going to be in the parks now, and I am just so excited for this journey. I hope you guys can come along with us. Thank you so much for watching. Again, we're the Three Musketeers. If you like this video, smash that like button, and please subscribe and come along with us on more of our journeys. Thanks so much, guys. Bye-bye. Stay magical.